Samus smoke on my shot. Samus is always just always a good get out of my way, get out of my way. But box having that reflector kind of makes things a bit difficult for Samus, I would think. Especially in Samus' character. Samus having great ledge trap here. Make things complicated for Wolf. That Sair, he's always doing good work with the Sair. Haven't really seen many Samus do as much with the Sair. And this is what I'm telling you. Samus' ledge trap is just brutal. Now though,
more than half the game is just inside the stage trying to get out. But he's in that
always doing my shit though. Don't come down. Okay. It's gonna be costly to make them stop. Special jabbing to grab but doesn't get it. And now we have keeks with the stuck up. Venikki quickly finding his way into some more damage though, trying to get back into more even ground. Backer from Wolf, only 16% taken on this stuff.
Doing well being patient, not trying to go get the kill too early.
Yeah,
he's 150 is like slow.
And that forward heal takes it, and very well conservation, being cool-headed, like you said.
Despite with the first maybe 30-40 seconds, it might be a huge lead, but now we're coming back to you.
I thought, I also figured us out. Oh, try to go for the egg chase. Very good parry. And we can see that, like, honestly, that's why we're here commentating and not playing.
Yeah,
these guys can definitely keep a way more level head.
Especially when you think of a character like Wolf. I mean, a lot of lasers being thrown out. He's almost zoning Samus, which is kind of, not really what you'd expect. But he does have the reflector as well, which is very crucial in this matchup.
And that backer was always just a menace, saying, don't get hit by it. Samus is heavy, but Wolf backer might just kill it if it hits a sweet spot. Forward there, but Samus correctly shields, keeks, fine center stage again. Finds, and now we're back to ledge trap.
The side B is going to be taking
it. Also now recognizes that getting ledge trap was not then takes a risk and pays off incredibly well.
Oh man.
However, keeks finds a really good grab.
Not gonna kill yet. 155. We've been seeing a lot of high percents in this match so far. I would not be surprised to see it. I mean, look at all this percent he's getting. I mean, we haven't seen a single early kill, I don't think. That's going to make a big difference into this last stock.
And that's still living. However, now it's less trapping.
Oh, and he gets away! Oh, I don't even know what happened there.
I'm pretty sure they just flanked or they crashed. And now it's back to even stocks. Wolf with the percent lead gets a backer now. Keeks using down B, trying to find movement. Cancels the Sair.
I mean, that's gotta be a real bad feeling after being up huge in those first 30 seconds or so. But there's definitely a way back into this. And that's how it starts.
Going. But Venikki doesn't let him get a huge leading advantage.
I've noticed there's not really been any going off stage, any edge guarding. It's really just a lot of ledge trapping.
Well, both characters just excel at it. And
180, I mean, look, this is what we're talking about.
Samus is a heavy, don't get me wrong, but...
I mean, you think a character like Wolf generally does want to get it a little sooner, but very patient, and that Nair going ahead and taking game one.
And Venikki, who started the game off slow, rather in disadvantage, finds himself with the victory. Let's see what Keeks does. How to adapt. First of all, which stage they will pick. Will they want to be close quarters, mid-range, or try to out-camp each other? And we didn't really quite see you use the reflector by Wolf. No, not a single.
He brought it out a couple times just almost as a reminder that he had
Yeah.
it, but I don't think I ever saw it actually reflected.
And so,
But the Samus did well when he saw that to just almost bait the charge shot and then get a grab.
yeah. No, and honestly, that's sometimes all you need. Have the threat of something, not actually use it. Because if your opponent is scared of it, you're not gonna need to use it if they play around it. Keeks going back to Samus. Dark Samus, actually. Going for that.
Right. Huge matchup difference now. we'll see how this impacts the mental of both players.
You say that like how different, but sometimes maybe that's all you need. Maybe a mental state will go great ways. It actually is a study that
I definitely do think cosmetics, but I have enough faith in both of these players that it shouldn't be too much of a difference.
About wolf lasers is that they're annoying. They're never gonna kill you realistically.
Ooh,
but that will!
And he catches him off the top.
And fires the charge shot.
Yeah, and that's what we're saying about in game 1. We saw so many stocks go to really high percent. So you can't. Neither of these characters are doing a great job taking early kills. Getting a kill like that, while you're still a relatively low percent, I mean that can be huge.
It's definitely a momentum shifter. He's hoping to find that way in this game to win the second game, try to get our way into game 3. We'll now have to work more and work harder together to achieve it. There we see that reflector again, just a constant reminder for Samus, don't throw anything my way, we'll go back at you.
Well, gets the charge shot just to get him off the back, get back to center stage.
Charge
with
with
dash
attack,
and suddenly, let's see if we can get some of this good edge guarding again. Or ledge trapping.
Not rigor punish. This game's a bit scared.
But the uppie is gonna catch him. No way.
Back and finds the way. Good.
Oh!
Forwarder. Keeping Keeks and
Oh,
good
but
call
nice.
out.
He's in a great spot now.
Keeks recognizing that his attempts to ledge trap have been met with unusual aggressiveness by the wolf. Now adapting to that.
Oh, and the
that
spot dodge.
Yeah.
Wow, that grab was just too slow.
And that move is deceivingly safe. Not actually safe, but you can act quite quickly out of it.
Oh, and the side B once again catching him. That was almost a greedy side B, but it pays off immensely.
I mean, it's either that or get ledge trapped, so you might as well go for it, right? He's trying to find a back here, a smash attack, something that will finish up the job. But Venikki is relentless, sees that means draft and takes that opportunity and runs with it. Tries to get a 2-frame. And the dash attack will take it, takes out friendly, but I think that the guy was not very great. Made it to catch them by surprise.
Oh,
but they reflected to the backer to finish off the game!
Wait, I don't think we saw a single thing get reflected in the entire set, but there we see the down B, he ends up getting some good use out of it anyways and takes the set.
Venikki said, I have a moveset, I'm gonna use all of it. And that will be... Okay.
What's up, Viri Rob? How we doing? We wish you were here, but it's good to see you in chat.
Yeah, hi Viri. Shout out to Viri, one of our